Hey KT fam, I'm back with another video. I'm back with another trucking video. Let me turn the AC down because it might be loud. So, if you guys watched my last video, you will know that it left off, basically we were stuck at a truck stop. For one, because the road was closed, and then two, although they opened, we had two bad tires. So we waited 2 days for somebody to come fix those tires, which, I mean, the first day was New Year's, so they probably couldn't find anybody, or maybe the roads were too bad. So yeah, the second day they came out, it was like probably 8 o'clock at night or something like that. I don't know exactly what time it was, but it was late in the evening, or at night I should say. So yeah, they finally came, they fixed the tires, and then we looked at the roads, and the roads were closed. Once again, a whole bunch of trucks here, packed, just trucks parked in front of other trucks because nobody's going anywhere. So the roads have been closed all day until about maybe an hour ago, right? So I saw trucks starting to leave, and I'm like, where are they going? Like, the online, it still says that the roads are closed. So I guess they opened up, but it wasn't updated online yet. But we're still at the truck stop because the wind is 30 plus miles per hour. It's like 33, 30, I don't know, it keeps going up and down, but the truck is shaking like crazy. It's just, I don't know. But and now it's snowing really hard. So I took a little walk around my truck. We still have the chains on, so I tightened them up. I don't know, for some reason they came loose. I don't know if I just didn't put them on tight enough the first time. They weren't like loose, like dangerous loose, but they were loose, so I had to tighten them. But at this point, we're just waiting for the wind to slow down, and hopefully the snow doesn't get too crazy because we don't need any more snow on the ground. And then also, I've been checking, you can see the cameras online. Like, basically all of the states have their own DOT website. So I'm checking all the cameras in Oregon, and then I'm looking at Cabbage Hill, Dead Man's Pass, and nothing but snow. I see a line of trucks that are now parked on the side of the road. So they left here just to go be stuck on the side of the road. So anyway, another thing I wanted to update you guys on is the truck idle system. You know how it was shutting off and whatnot. So I haven't spoken about it. I mean, we were dealing with it like it is what it is type of thing, getting up, turning it on or whatever. But lately, since it's been cold, I think because it's been really cold outside, the truck has been staying on like pretty much the whole night that we sleep, or the whole day, or whatever it is. It's been staying on. But the last couple of days that we've been here, because we've been here since Friday, okay, it's now Monday. The last couple of days that we've been here, it's been kind of weird. Like, it'll shut off after 29 minutes, you know, it beeps after 26, and then 3 minutes later it shuts off and all that. And then sometimes it stays on for hours. Like right now, I think it's been on for like 3 or 4 hours. So I don't know, it's bipolar. The truck is bipolar. But for the most part, like, it's not that bad. Even if it goes off after 26 minutes, we keep it pretty warm, I'd say, in here, so we don't get cold too fast if we're like sleeping or whatever. So yeah, and then like I said, sometimes it doesn't shut off at all. So I wanted to update you guys on that. No, we haven't gotten it fixed, and sometimes it still shuts off after 29 minutes, and sometimes it stays on for hours, and sometimes it stays on all night or all day. So I don't know, it's bipolar. But anyway, yeah, if we do ever decide to leave today, I will keep you guys updated. If not, I don't know, because it's just not looking good. I'm gonna show you outside really quick so you can see what's going on, and that's it. I'm just gonna go chill in the back with babe. So there you go. Probably you can't see the wind. I never think you can see, and then when I watch it back, well, not the wind, the snow. When I watch it back, I'm like, oh, yep, they can see the snow. So anyway, that's basically how it looks around here. This morning when we woke up, there were like trucks parked horizontally right here. Boom, 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 boom. Probably 4 or 5 trucks. You can see all those trucks straight ahead, parked right there. They haven't moved. There's trucks behind me, next to me. It's a pretty good sized truck stop. So anyway, that's what it looks like right now. Okay guys, so we actually decided that we're gonna leave now. So we're still chained up, like I said, and we definitely are gonna need it. There were other drivers chaining up here as well, getting ready to head out. So before, I didn't have chains on any trailer tires, but I decided to put one on each side back here because I just feel like it'd be safer. I only had to go 14 miles to get here, so I put it on the drive tires only. So now I'm gonna be doing dead man's whatever, and the Cabbage Hill and all that thing. It just doesn't sound right. We go through there all the time, but never in this weather. Okay, so anyway, so also there's the new tire that we got, and this one is new too, but I don't know where the sticker is. We got 2 new tires. This one had a hole in it, and whoop, that one is the one that was coming off the rim. So yeah, that guy's backing in, so I'm not gonna stand back here. So anyway, my lights are cleared and everything. I checked everything. It's snowing like freaking crazy out here, but good thing is that the wind has gone down. Last we checked, it was like 14 miles per hour, but hopefully it went down even more than that. And I'm about to get the heck out of here. It's gonna be snowing for the rest of the night, so it doesn't make sense to try to wait it out because it's just gonna get worse, and the roads are probably gonna close again. So with that being said, let's get ready to go.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Okay guys, so update. You guys saw the road footage, and there was just a lot going on. A lot of snow, you couldn't see. I don't know, but a lot of trucks getting pulled over because I don't know if they didn't want to chain up, like they chose not to, or they just didn't have chains and they were like, F it, I'm still gonna go for it. I don't think that's safe at all whatsoever, but yeah. So we got to the end of Cabbage Hill and we saw the sign that said chain removal area. Got super excited, like I literally could almost cry. I was so stressed out that my chest was hurting. Like, even we finally got to Pilot truck stop, and I don't know, my chest is just, it's calming down. It's not like 100%, but like that's how stressed I was, that my chest was so tight, and it just, I don't know. So I don't know if that really explains how stressed out I was, but it's like seeing it on the camera and going through it are just so different. And when you're there, it's just like that's your life in front of you. It's like any little thing, and then it just, everything can just go wrong. So I'm glad we made it through. Thank God we made it through. Now it looks like nothing ever happened. Like the roads are clear. Basically, I mean, they're a little wet. It looks like it rained, but they're pretty much clear. And then as we pulled up to the pilot, maybe like a mile before, there was a sign that said road closure or road closed, whatever, 124 miles. So basically, I forgot what you call it. I think it starts with a G. But anyway, or the Dales, actually, I think. That's where it's closed at. So we're going to keep driving, get as close as we can to where the road is closed. And I guess try again tomorrow. Apparently the road has been closed since 8 o'clock this morning, according to the DOT website. But I don't know, that doesn't sound good. Hopefully they'll open tomorrow, because I just feel like we're just inching our way towards Amazon, but not quite getting there. So anyway, that's the update. Oh yeah, one more thing to add. I forgot to say that when we were unchaining or taking the chains off, both of the chains that were on the trailer tires fell off, busted. I don't know what happened to them, but they were gone. Maybe you guys can tell me what happened, because I don't know. But the 4 chains that I put on the dry tires were still there, so that's a good thing. And the funny thing is that I felt like the chains on the trailer tires were actually the tightest chains of all 6 that I had on there. I mean, I definitely made them all as tight as I could, but those, I was super confident about them, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, I forgot to tell you. So yeah, so now we went from having 6 chains to 4 chains, but that's okay. We'll still be okay with that. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Actually, hopefully we don't have to chain up again in general, but it looks like we're probably gonna have to. Either way we get out of Oregon, it looks like we're probably gonna have to chain up, because everywhere looks bad right now, so we'll see. But yeah. And I finally got some non-frozen water so I could clean my windows and mirrors. I'm so happy. It's been a while since I've looked through them like this. Yep.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
Guys, Babe and I did not recognize this Amazon when we came here in the first place to pick up the load. Like when this load first started and we came here to pick up the trailer, it was snowing. Like it was snowing pretty hard. It was snowing so hard, I don't know if you guys remember. Oh, I didn't show that in my vlog, actually. I only showed it on Instagram. But it was snowing so hard here that the Amazon was shut down, and it was like over an hour, I think actually over 2 hours before they opened up and let us in or whatever, and we didn't recognize it. It's so crazy how just a different, what do you call it, a different environment,
That looks totally different. Like,
yeah, like different weather can make it look like a whole different place. Like
there's a whole thing right there that we went to.
Yeah.
We didn't even recognize.
yeah, Top Golf, we went there before, like probably a year or two ago. I don't even know how long ago. Probably a year ago. We went to Top Golf right here. So as we're entering Amazon now, I'm like, oh, we've been here. That's the Top Golf, this and that. We literally picked up here and didn't recognize it because it was snowing that bad. Okay. So yeah, I just thought that was funny. But so we finally made it to Amazon. They opened the roads and we said, let's go for it. We were about 120-ish miles away. And we made it. Thank God. We're finally gonna get rid of this Amazon trailer that we've had for like 5 days, and it should have taken us like 2 days to get here. Oh yeah, So that's crazy. So, and then according to the weather app, there's another winter storm, actually 2 that are coming back to back. There's supposed to be one tonight, but it's more like on the East Coast or Midwest, I would say. So that one shouldn't affect us. But tomorrow morning, there's supposed to be another snowstorm coming through, starting from the Oregon side, Washington side, and heading to the east. It's supposed to go all the way over to the east, New Jersey, New York area. So hopefully we get out of here before tomorrow morning. That would be ideal, so we can try to beat any more snow than there needs to be. Because I'm pretty sure whichever way we go, it's already going to be trouble because it's just crazy out there in general. So yeah, if we can beat any more snow, that would be great. So basically, we're just gonna drop off this trailer and wait till we get a load. So I'll just update you guys at that point. You guys want to see Babe back the trailer?
Me?
Do y'all want to see Babe back the trailer?
They've seen me before.
She gets nervous. She gets nervous when she's on camera.
Right?
No, not on my channel. They've never seen you. You want to show them?
Okay, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a backing video. Babe backing. Let's go.
But they signed me in already. They did? They did. I didn't click.
How you doing?
Hi.
Dropping off? You're not picking up anything?
No, just dropping off.
Alright, she's going into 117 right there. Let me do my 0.5 that I like to do. Let's see what she got. Let's see what you got, baby. There's something in the road. She's like, what the hell is that in the road? Window down. Okay. You got this? Yeah. Yeah. Look at Babe showing up. Look at you showing up, Babe. Hey. She said, I'm not doing no pull-ups today. Oh, all right. She said, I'm going to just make it perfect and pull up a little bit. Oh, that's a shoe in the ground. Whoop, whoop. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Perfect. I don't know why the other side, it looks like she's crooked, but she's literally straight in there. I don't know why the other side looks like that. Woo! Good job, baby. Good job, good job, good job, good job. I know. Okay, guys, so we just dropped the Amazon trailer and we parked literally on the side because we honestly didn't think we were going to get a load right away. And boom, we got a load picking up from FedEx, the FedEx that got us here in the first place, going to Orlando, Florida. Bitches! We're so happy. So I'm about to log in and get started on that run because I'm excited. Like, let's go Florida. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, let's go. When you're a truck driver, but you want Starbucks. Before we go pick up this load, we're going to get a Starbucks. Guys, there's no customer service anymore. I don't get it. What happened to like the 5-foot rule? you see somebody, a customer, they come within 5 feet, and you make eye contact, you greet them, like you do something, you say hi, or I'll be right with you, or something. Like nothing. I walked into the office, 2 people working, talking to each other, and I thought that was my truck. That was a Ryder truck, but mine's right there. Yeah, they're just talking to each other, and they don't say anything to me. There's another guy standing there. I'm like, are you in line? He's like, no. I'm like, am I in the right place? Like, basically, I'm like, it's like they didn't even say we'll be right with you. Like, hold on. Like, give me a minute. Nothing. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh my God. They don't teach customer service anymore. They only teach you how to do the job that you're assigned. What? You on live? This is me crying. Our load got canceled, guys. I know. Seriously.
We're not going to Florida.
This is no joke. Seriously. I just went in there. They said come back at 1 o'clock. What time was it when we got here? We've been here for 4 hours. So whatever time that was. It's 1:25. So 9 something we got here. Yeah, probably like almost 9:30 we got here. And when I got here, like I think I told you guys, they said the load was almost ready. They'll call me. They didn't call me. It was an hour and a half later. I went back inside. They said come back around 1 o'clock. So I waited 1 o'clock. I didn't get a phone call. So it's 1:26. I went in there. I came back out. Well, I went in there and I'm checking on my load and the lady said it's canceled. But no, seriously though, I'm really sad about that because that was like a direct load going to Florida. It was going directly to Florida. I don't understand. That was like, and you know what? I had it in my head too. I'm like, I hope this doesn't get canceled. But I didn't want to say it out loud so it didn't come true. And then it came true. It's just the fact that they kept putting it off. And I know places like this, they like to cancel loads. So now I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I really just don't know. That was probably the most perfect load that we could have gotten. Going straight to Orlando, Florida. And from there, we would have gone on our home time. Like, literally. We get there, we drop the trailer, don't have to pick up another one, bobtail home, because we live like 2.5 hours from Orlando. Probably 3 hours from wherever we were going. But no. But now it's canceled. So now my feelings are hurt, and I'm sad. And I'll just update you guys whenever I figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to go cook. Maybe I'll show you what I cook, but I don't know. I'm sad now. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So my company gave us another load number to check. So I went back inside and she said that one, same thing, canceled too. And I was like, is it because of the weather that's going on? And she basically said, no, it's lack of freight. So yeah. I mean, I wouldn't blame them if it was like the weather is just too bad and there's I don't know. But I mean, lack of freight makes sense too. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll just go to the Loves, take a shower, relax, chill out, cause my whole vibe just got killed right now. Okay, guys. So update: we are in Washington. I tried like literally 5 or 6 load IDs at FedEx and they were all canceled due to basically what happened to us. You know, we got stuck for about 3-4 days. Obviously our load was late, so their loads are being late, so therefore they don't have the freight that they need to go out. So a lot of their loads are getting canceled. That's what happened. Literally my company was like, can you just ask them if they have a load going out that you can take? Like, yeah, it got to that point. But anyway, so after all that, they found us a load up here in Washington. It was about a 3-hour drive to get here. And then we're going to head over to Virginia. So we're going to be taking I-90, like, through I don't know what, because we haven't done that in probably over a year. Yeah, I don't think we've been up in that Montana area in over a year. So should be interesting. I don't know. You know, it's winter time and everything is crazy right now. So I don't know what it looks like over there right now. So I'm definitely going to check that out before we get there just to see what we're coming into. But anyway, let me connect to the trailer. We have a JB Hunt trailer. Yeah, 360 box. So anyway, let me connect.
I'm for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Feel with emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me.
This is the dumbest Flying J I've ever seen in my life. Literally. Pump 15 is there. Pump 13 is there, right? So I had to use the keypad in front of pump 13, and then it was like, what pump are you at? And I'm like, 13, duh. And then come to find out, I tried to put that in there and it didn't work. So I had to fuel the other side and then drag it over here and fuel this side. Like, what the heck? And update about yesterday, we had to chain up. Okay. Chains, they're still on there. I did them tight. I'll give you that story inside because I'm cold. I'm about to go buy a face mask because I can't deal with this cold anymore. I'm done with it. Let's go inside. Okay guys, so I'm recording this later in the day, but I'm just putting it right here because I forgot to talk to you. So anyway, let's just act like it's in the morning, like 5 in the morning right now. So yeah, like I was saying, I was showing you guys the chains and I was gonna take them off. I took them off really quick actually. I'm getting better at chaining and unchaining this time. So let me tell you what happened, right? I really wanted to tell you. So basically, when I chained my drive tires, the front, not the front, but the back of the tractor tires, okay, for those of you who don't know, but they're called drive tires. So anyway, when I chained those, the guy that showed me was like, you don't have to back over, you just go under and clip it. So that's what I did. And then when I chained the trailer tires, that was at the truck stop when I got there. That was before we went into the dead man's thing. This guy was like, oh no, just back over it, it's easier. So I said, let me try it his way. So I'm pretty sure that's how we lost our 2 chains on the trailer tires, because they probably weren't tight enough. So I wanted to prove my theory, and we had to chain up again last night, which I really didn't want to, and I was really tired. But anyway, we had no choice. So I chained up again last night, and I put 2 on the drive tires and 2 on the trailer tires. I didn't back over any of them. I went under, I clipped them, I made them as tight as I could. Like, I don't know, my camera just cut off, so I don't know what happened, but they were so tight, literally, like, I don't think anybody could get them tighter if they tried. And we didn't lose them, okay? So I'm pretty sure my theory is correct. I don't think it's better to back over your tires, because when you back over them, the chain can, just the little bit of, the littlest scrunch up of the chains can make a difference. So I feel like you backing over them has that possibility of, like, I don't know. I prefer to just get down and hook it to the, like, get behind the wheel, hook it. I need to do a video on how to chain, because I think that way is better. People should follow it, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, so, and that's it. Had to chain up last night. Babe drove, Babe was driving, she drove. I went to sleep, I knocked out. I was so tired after chaining. I did not want to chain up. And then this morning I took the chains off. And I bought a scary mask, but it's really, really good, and it protects my face, because my face gets really cold when I'm outside, like chaining and stuff. And I bought new gloves, because my other gloves were not meant for the snow, okay? They got like super duper duper wet and cold, and it was not right. And I bought a new sweater because both of mine are dirty from getting down in the snow and whatnot. So
We'll be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side.
was gonna stop at this quote unquote pilot. Like, what is this? Literally, I see no reason to stop here. They look like they don't have showers. It says 2, but online there's no automated showers, and it just seems like too much. So I have 2 hours and 6 minutes still to drive before I have to take my 30. So basically, I think I'm just gonna try to get to the next truck stop, like about 50 miles away, I think. So let's see if I can make it. This was a letdown right here. Okay guys, I made it, except I did not go to a Pilot. I came to a Love's. They're on the same exit, but okay, so they're on the same exit, but the Pilot, it looked like the other one, and it didn't at the same time. I didn't like how it looked, even though it said it had a whole bunch of spots and like a good amount of showers. I chose to come to the Love's. And the Love's, I think, has like Hardee's or Carl's Jr. or Arby's, one of those. It has one of those, so either one will be fine. I am pretty hungry, and I'm about to go shower. And when I come out, I probably need to clean the truck, the windows and stuff. I know I need to wipe the sensor off the front, because although I don't use cruise control, it's nice to see how fast the person in front of me is going, even though it's just gonna get covered in snow again in like, I don't know, very soon. I'm still gonna clean it, so yeah, and maybe add washer fluid. So yeah, let me go get my shower. You gotta excuse my language, but why the fuck did I think wearing my Crocs today was gonna be a good idea to go shower? What the hell? I should have put my sneakers on and took my Crocs with me. But now I'm just getting snow all up in my toes. And I got Hardee's, by the way. I got Babe a sandwich from there. What the fuck? You're not gonna stop? Dummy? Okay, so what is this? What is this? They're coming out, but they're staying inside. I go home, so it is what it is. But yeah, so this is my new jacket that I got. It's gonna get dirty really quick. As soon as I have the chain up, it's done. But yeah, so it's actually snowing pretty bad outside right now. It's coming down pretty hard, and for some reason, not every time, but most of the time, like 90% of the time that I shower without my fiance, I take a really long time. I've been off duty for 41 minutes. I haven't been in the shower for the whole 41 minutes, but yeah, I definitely take a long time. And then somebody said in my comments in my last video, like, oh, you and your fiance shower separately. First of all, like, sometimes she's sleeping and sometimes I'm sleeping, so yeah, a lot of times we shower separately. So anyway, yeah, I got Hardee's, because that's what they had, right? Hardee's or Carl's Jr.? Anyway, same thing. I got Bib a mushroom burger, whatever you call that thing. She loves mushrooms, and so I got her the mushroom burger, and I got me a cheeseburger. And after that, I'm going to, like I said, clean the truck and get going. So that's how it's coming down outside. Yeah. Let me wipe it so you can see a little better. I'll be ready to see clear skies again one day.
After half a mile, keep right and take the exit.
Okay guys, so I ended up leaving the Love's and started driving. Everything was like fine. The snow was coming down hard like I showed you, but everything was fine. And then like randomly the sky is just white from the snow. It's coming down hard. My windshield was icing up. And then like every time trucks pass me, because I'm going slow to be safe, and then these trucks just fly past me, and all the snow comes up from the back of their trailer, like the tires or whatever, and literally blinds me. I can't see, like literally can't see. So it got really scary. So I stopped again. I found a Pilot and I just stopped here, and I don't know what's gonna happen next, but yeah. So that's the update. It literally happened in a matter of like, how long was I driving? Maybe 9 minutes. I probably went like a few miles, but yeah, things can change quick on the road, so yeah. I'm literally sitting here editing and I look up and I see this. I mean, we're already stopped because it's basically a blizzard going on out here. and it's just like it'll calm down for a minute, and then boom, it's just like crazy again. And don't mind the socks up there. Those, it looks bad. It's not what it looks like. Yeah.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming in colors I never dreamed in. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher.
Guys, let me tell you what I woke up to this morning. Okay, let me tell you, right? So this morning I woke up, I rolled over. Actually, it was like the middle of the night. And first of all, in the middle of the night, I rolled over and I saw 2 Reese's sitting by my head. Reese's peanut butter cups. So I woke up and I gave Babe a kiss. I was like, "Mwah, thank you." And she was like, "Oh, yeah." And whatever, we did our little thing. And I went back to sleep. And then I woke up in the morning to drive, and I went into the refrigerator and I noticed a soda in there. I was like, "Oh, you got me a soda." And then she was like that too. She pointed to the bed and my jacket was there. Yep, she got me a jacket too. I was looking for one of these huge jackets because you know it's freezing outside. So, but they never have my size. I'm like, I would even settle for an extra large. I couldn't even find an extra large. They're literally 2X and up. So Babe found one and she bought it for me. So I woke up to a whole bunch of surprises this morning. So it was nice. I guess Babe was thinking about me when I woke up. I'm always thinking about you. Oh, I'm always thinking about you. For real though. Even when she's sleeping, I'll be missing her. She told me she missed me the other day when I was sleeping. But yeah, so a little update. We made it to Virginia. I didn't really record, I think like the last day or two. I didn't really record. So basically it ended up being a pretty good drive. So we had the one night we had a chain up, and then we had the day when I basically stopped early because it was like a snow squall, or they call it something like that. It was just going crazy. And then after that, yeah, everything went pretty smoothly. Like since that night, since I had to stop for the crazy snow stuff, when Babe started driving, it was pretty decent. Like it wasn't too bad. So she ended up driving her full time, and then the next day I drove my full time. And ever since then, we've been driving our full time. So it's been pretty good. We've still been going through snow and whatnot, but it's just nothing that made us stop. So, yeah, with that being said, being back on the East Coast reminded me of why I have road rage. Like, let me tell you, right? Since being on the East Coast today for these few hours, I got cut off so many times. People cutting me off for no reason. People cutting me off, trying to get to the exit. Like they literally get in front of you, slam on their brakes, and try to get over to the exit, which makes no sense, but whatever. And then like this other car, so I saw 2 cars coming onto the highway, but I didn't bother getting over because I noticed they had a really long like on ramp. So I'm like, oh, they don't need, they got time. So the first car goes, does his thing, and then the second car literally, like, I don't even think he looked. He just like did the little turn coming onto the ramp and went right into my lane. It made me slam on the brakes, and I'm like I blew the highway horn at him, whatever you call it, because yeah, because he was an asshole, because I don't think he even bothered to look that he had a long ass lane to stay in. And then I get to the truck stop, and like this well, first of all, they have like a lot of pumps shut down, and this happened to me earlier, so I learned my lesson. So earlier I pulled into a pump and one side was working and the other side didn't even have anything on it. So I'm like, so today that almost happened to me again. There was a bunch of pumps that were blocked off, but this one was not blocked off. So I almost went in there, but then I noticed that one of them was missing, so I didn't go in there. So I went behind another truck, and then this driver came past me looking like, like, why didn't I go in that side? And I'm like, I bet he felt dumb when he pulled into the pump, realizing why I didn't pull in there, because there's no pump there. So anyway, with all that being said, now we are about 116 miles from dropping off this load, and we already got another load going up to New York and coming back to Virginia. So we're gonna drop this at Target, then we're picking up from Walmart, which is like 23 miles away from the Target, and then to New York and back. And after that, I don't know. But I'm gonna end the vlog here because I feel like it's just a lot has already gone on, and I don't even know if anything's gonna go on next. But of course, if it is, I will start another vlog, but I feel like this one is long enough, so I'm gonna leave it here. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you guys subscribe for more videos. Bye.